Start with your hands over your lower abdomen. Take a nice deep breath as you lift your arms up by your shoulders and look up. Round the back and exhale. Synchronize the breath with the movement by exhaling as you round the back and inhaling as you open the chest. Feel all the joints in the spine moving. Inhale as you open the chest. Exhale as you round the back. This movement is called spinal cord breathing because it enhances the flow of cerebral spinal fluid and creates suppleness through the back. Take this stretch just a little bit deeper. As you round the back, tuck your tailbone under. As you look up, open the chest. Feel all the joints in the spine moving. This exercise is excellent for increasing the range of motion through the spinal joints. Breathe into it. Round the back as you tuck the tailbone under. Open the chest and look up. Feel all the joints moving and becoming more flexible. Good, one more time. Open and then round the back and then relax, arms down. Bring the arms up by the shoulders now and start a twisting motion. Nice and gentle over the shoulder. Gently turn and look over the other shoulder. As you rotate, come off the heel and onto the toes. This will allow you to turn just a little further and create more mobility through the spine. Good, nice and easy. Just go as far as you feel comfortable. Twisting over one shoulder and then the other shoulder. Breathe naturally and feel the spine open. Now bring the hands down just a little bit. And as you rotate, you're going to be moving the joints through the middle of the back. Feel that nice range of motion through the spine, creating suppleness through the joints. Take a few deep breaths and effortlessly allow the range of motion to increase. Now bring the hands down just a little bit lower so that as you rotate, you're moving the joints through the lower back. And then next, allow the arms to knock across the lower back as we go into a movement called knocking on the door of life. Knocking on the door of life helps to increase circulation through the low back and wake up vital energy through the joints of the spine. Twisting is always a fantastic way to revitalize and invigorate the spine and create openness through the joints. Relax your shoulders and allow the arms to knock gently across the low back and across the lower abdomen. To increase the range of motion through the upper back, gently turn and look over the shoulder. Feel the movement creating suppleness through the spine, all the way up through the neck and the shoulders. Knocking will help to increase circulation and blood flow to the back, and the twisting opens the joints. Good, breathe into the movement, relax, and feel your body open. The door of life is a pressure point at the lower back designed to energize the body. So not only does this open the spine, but it brings vitality into the entire system. Bring your arms down to your sides and relax. And we begin a movement called the wave. Extend the chin forward, bend the knees slightly, and then roll up. Exhale as you extend forward. Take a nice deep breath as you roll up. Feel a fluidity and a relaxation moving through the spine. These first three exercises are called spinal cord enlivening exercises and are designed to increase the range of motion, the circulation, and the flexibility through the back of the body. Exhale as your chin comes forward. Inhale as you roll up from the tailbone. This movement is designed to train the body to move like water, more fluid and effortless, more relaxed and energized. Come all the way up, and then we'll reverse the movement. This is called turtleneck. Bring your chin to the chest, then look up. Chin comes down towards the chest, bend the knees, look up and lengthen through the neck, shoulders, and spine. Exhale as you come down. Then a nice deep breath as you open and look up. Feel this movement working on the flexibility and the range of motion through the upper back. Allow a fluid, water-like quality to move through the spine, nourishing all the joints from the neck and shoulders down to the tailbone. Move gently and gracefully, using your breath to help enhance the movement, exhaling down, and then taking a deep breath as you roll up. An open, flexible spine is a key ingredient to overall health and vitality through the whole body. Good, now take one more deep breath and come up, and then bring your hands together behind the back with the fingers pointing down, and gently circle the head. Keep the palms pressed together behind your back as you circle the head, and this will stretch the forearms, the neck, the shoulders, and the upper back. This movement's also fantastic for increasing the circulation and range of motion through the cervical spine, the joints of the neck. Do this movement slowly, focusing on bringing the ear towards the shoulder and circling around. You don't need to bring the head too far back. Mainly focus on the side movements and bringing the chin towards the chest. Good. Breathe into it and then circle the head the other way. Focus on your exhale and releasing tension through the muscles, tendons, and joints of the neck and shoulders. By breathing into the stretch, the muscles become more supple, more fluid, and more relaxed. Good. Take a few more deep breaths, exhaling out tension and tightness. Breathe in relaxation and feel the entire upper body opening. Move slowly and just allow the neck to open. Never force the stretch. Always move with relaxation. Circle one more time. Bring the chin down and then slowly roll up. Take the left hand in front of the chest, the right hand behind the back, and slowly rotate. The right palm faces away from you to open that shoulder joint. This stretch is excellent for any kind of shoulder tension and creating openness through the joint of the shoulder and between the shoulder blades. Gently come to the center as you inhale and exhale as you rotate and twist. Inhale to the center, exhale and rotate and twist. If you want more stretch with this exercise, turn and look over that shoulder and feel that opening from the shoulder all the way up through the neck. Great. This creates an even balance of tension through the shoulder joint, opens the upper back, and it creates a nice opening through this twisting motion through the hips, spine, and focusing in on the shoulder. Then switch sides. Left hand behind the back, right hand in front of the chest, and gently turn. Inhale to the center. Exhale as you twist. Breathing into the movement helps to create greater flexibility and deeper relaxation with the stretch. The position of the arm will help to create openness through the front of the shoulder, the back of the shoulder, and also between the shoulder blade. The upper body and shoulders are a common place to hold a great amount of tension. Through this movement, we can clear this tightness and increase the circulation through the shoulder joint and upper body. Good. Breathe into it. Feel your body open gently. Come back to the center and bring the arms down. Next, lift the left hand up over the head and allow it to drop and circle. Do this movement with relaxation. Just allow the arm to drop, circle, and rotate. Bend the knees and feel the movement coming from the hips and the waist as well as the shoulder. Drop it with relaxation and circle it up over the head. Use the center of the body to lift the arm by gently pulling the hip back and lifting the arm up over the head. This movement really opens the shoulder joint by increasing the fluid within the joint and bringing blood flow to all the muscles around the shoulder. Just allow it to happen, lifting the arm up and swinging it down with relaxation. And now bring that right arm up over the head and gently swing. Let that arm circle, move from the center of the body so that right hip pulls back and lifts the arm up over the head. And this will allow the shoulder and the muscles in the upper back to relax. With relaxation and movement comes increased circulation and range of motion. Feel that shoulder joint fluid and open, bringing that range of motion into the upper body. Move the body gently and fluidly, and just allow it to open. Breathe naturally and normally through this movement. Keep your muscles relaxed and allow that shoulder joint to open even more deeply. Take a nice deep breath, and then bring that arm down. Step forward with your left foot, and now begin to circle through that left shoulder. Work on connecting the movement of the shoulder with the shifting of the weight. As you shift back, lift the shoulder towards the ear and then down. Lift that shoulder up towards the ear and then down. Shift the weight forward and relax. Then lift the shoulder up, back, and down. This movement is soft and gentle and works in conjunction with the weight shift and a movement through the hips to create that movement in the shoulder joint. Feel the whole body working together as you focus the movement into the shoulder joint. Breathe in a gentle and relaxed manner, shifting the weight and lifting the shoulder. In Qigong, this movement is called oiling the shoulder joint and is said to increase circulation and synovial fluid for a more flexible shoulder and upper body. And then switch legs, bring that right foot forward and lift that right shoulder up by the ear, back and down. Feel the movement of the hips, the waist, and the spine all contributing to that movement and focus into the shoulder joint. Take a few relaxed breaths. Shift the weight forward, circle up, back, and down. Do this with relaxation. Feel as if the weight shift is lifting the shoulder. Nice smooth movement, oiling the right shoulder, creating greater circulation through the upper body on the right side. Breathe again in a gentle, relaxed manner. Feel how the whole body works together to create the movement in that right shoulder. Shifting the weight, moving through the hips, opening through the spine, and then focusing that circular movement into the shoulder. And come back with the feet parallel, and we'll work on the elbows. Take one hand on the inside of the elbow, circle the palm around the elbow. This will increase circulation and energy into the elbow and forearm. Both the arm and the hand work together here. The arm is moving in a circular motion while the palm massages across the elbow. Feel how that creates heat and circulation through the elbow joint. There's lots of pressure points around the elbow that benefit the body. And let's do the other side. Palm on the elbow. Circle that arm while the hand massages the elbow joint. Lifting up and around, circling around the elbow, and increasing the flow of energy, synovial fluid through the elbow joint. Feel how that works the pressure points, creates better circulation through the elbow and the lower arm. Bring both hands down to your sides and then to the hips. And just gently circle the hips. Start off nice and easy and slow. If you want more circulation and more range of motion, take your thumbs to the low back and just lightly press in with the thumbs as the hips circle. Press the thumbs in as the hips come forward, and then circle the hips all the way around. This exercise will open the hip joints, the low back, and the tailbone. Feel that fluid movement like water moving through your hip joints. Take a couple of breaths. Just relax into that flow. And then circle the hips the other way. Go nice and slow, pressing in with the thumbs if you want to create greater range of motion. Feel the looseness through the hips. Relax your breath. Pressing the hips forward to the sides and back. The hips are a vulnerable area in the body, and by doing this movement, we ensure that the hips stay flexible and strong even as we grow older. Again, relax into the movement. Feel loose, fluid, and open through the hips. After opening the hips, let's work on the tailbone. Place one hand on the lower abdomen and the other on the tailbone. Just circle through the tailbone. This is a belly dance type of movement and creates great flexibility through the lower spine, the hips, the tailbone, and the sacrum. Feel this fluid movement opening through the pelvis and lower spine. The tailbone gets congested from sitting too long, and if we can move the tailbone and the hips in this manner, we'll keep the lower body open, strong, and flexible. Relax your breath and flow through the movement. Now circle the tailbone in the other direction. The sacrum is another word for tailbone, and it comes from the word sacred. Now the sacrum is a very important energy center in the body, and by moving this way, we help to activate key energy centers in the body to create better circulation up through the spine, through the organs, and even into the hips. Next, we're going to do a movement that opens the inner and the outer part of the hips. Swing your left leg across the body, then lift the knee up and down. Then the right leg across the body, up and down. This movement takes balance and coordination. So take it easy at first. Don't be concerned if you're doing the movement exactly right. The benefit comes from trying the movement, working on coordination, and focusing in on your balance. Swing the leg, lift the knee, and come down. This movement will really help to open the hips and create strength in the legs. Lift the knee and come down. Now you want to relax the hips and swing from the hips so that that leg can relax. So the outside of the foot is forward first. Then the inside of the foot opens and comes up. Swing from the hips, relax the muscles around the hip joint. Have fun with this movement. Again, don't worry if you're doing it exactly right. Swing the leg, feel how that opens the hips. There are a lot of lymph nodes on the inside of the hips, and by swinging the legs, we increase the circulation through the lymph system. This exercise takes practice to become proficient at it. So just relax, swing, and feel the balance in the lower body starting to improve. Not only does this open the hips, but it strengthens the leg that you're standing on, bringing more energy through the proprioceptors down to the feet. Again, relax and swing. Feel that opening through the hip joints. And come back, feet parallel. And then bring the feet just a little closer together with the hands on the knees. Start a slow circular motion with the knees. In the beginning, start off lightly. Don't need to bend the knees too far. Circle around, back, and down. This will help to increase circulation through the knee joints. It'll also strengthen the muscle through the quadriceps and bring greater circulation of blood through the tendons and ligaments into the knees. Circle the knees the other way. Feel that strength, power, and energy moving through the knees and the lower legs. Like the other exercises, this will help to create more synovial fluid through the knee joints and create suppleness and strength through those lower legs. Then go straight down and straight back. Straight down and straight back. Stretch them out. Feel that openness. Do that one more time. Straight down and and straight back and then rolling up. Now lift that left leg and circle that left ankle. This exercise is excellent for range of motion through the ankle joint, stretches the foot and the Achilles tendon. If you need to, you can keep the toes on the floor and circle the ankle. And then whenever you want, you can lift it up off the floor and circle it in the air. So there's two choices here. With that leg in the air, you're working on balance and strength through that right leg. Now circle the ankle the other way. Feel the range of motion through the joint, the stretching down through the foot, the Achilles tendon and calf. And the right leg, feel that strength and connection to the earth. Find your balance. Whenever you need to, you can put that foot down and circle with the toe on the floor. Otherwise, keep it up and continue to circle. Good. Take a deep breath. And now slowly bring the left leg and left foot down. Then lift the right leg and circle the right foot, stretching through the right ankle, opening the joints through the lower leg, the ankle and the foot. If you need to, you can keep the toes on the floor and just circle the ankle joint. By bringing that right foot up off the floor, we're strengthening the left leg, the leg that you're standing on, and creating openness through the ankle joint. Again, find your balance, take a deep breath, and then circle the ankle going the other way. Feel that joint open. Feel how it stretches and opens the Achilles tendon so that more circulation, more blood flow goes down to the feet. A lot of people have poor circulation, and by doing these exercises, you're really going to increase that flow. Now we're going to do the wrists. Bring the hands in front of the chest and circle the wrists around each other. Start off nice and slow. Spread the fingers so that that circulation goes through the hands and the wrists. Good. Feel how that opens the lower arms, stretches the tendons, opens the joints. This exercise is great for poor circulation in the hands, for arthritis in the fingers. Let's circle the other way, going back towards the body. Good. Feel it stretching and opening. This is a simple exercise, but it has tremendous benefit for the hands and the wrists. Good. Continue to circle, stretch it out. Focus on bringing full range of motion through the wrists, spreading the fingers and stretching down through the hands. All right, now palms face up and just shake it out. Relax the wrists, relax the lower arms. Shaking the joints is a fantastic way to open things up. Good, just breathe into that, let everything relax. Shaking in Qigong is a way to increase the flow of Qi, increase the life force energy that goes down to the hands. It also stimulates some key pressure points through the wrists. Now we're going to do the other side. Palms face down and shake. Relax the wrists, the hands, and the lower arms. Take a deep breath. Feel the wrist joints just starting to open a little bit deeper. The outside of the wrists have some key pressure points for increasing blood flow to the hands. Shake it out. Slowly bring the hands down to your sides. Now shake the entire body. Feel all the joints open. Relax the wrists and the elbows. Relax the shoulders and the neck. Feel a sense of movement and relaxation moving down the spine to the hips. Gently bounce into the knees and feel all the joints participating in this movement. Shake just a little bit quicker. Inhale in through the nose and exhale out through the mouth. Allow tension and tightness just to be released from the body and feel all the joints moving and working together. Again, deep breath in through the nose, exhale out through the mouth, and then slowly relax. Bring your hands down to your sides and just notice how your body feels. Feel the buzzing and tingling moving into your hands, down the arms, and throughout the entire body. Now bring your left palm face up, your right hand on the hip, and begin to do this arm spiral movement. Bring the fingers in towards you, then the fingers out away from you, and over the head. This is another challenging movement. Just take your time, bringing the fingers in, across the face, and over the head. The idea here is to keep the palm face up and spiral through the body. So the fingers come in, then they point away from you, come across the face and over the head. This movement takes practice, so don't worry about doing it exactly right in the beginning. Just relax through the hips and spiral through the arm. This spiraling movement opens all the joints in the whole body. Then bring the right arm up, left hand on the hip, and spiral in. Fingers go out, across the face, and over the head. Again, the idea is to keep the right palm face up as you spiral, but don't worry if you're not doing it exactly right in the beginning. This takes practice, and even if you're not doing it right, you get tremendous benefit through the joints of the whole body. Fingers come in towards the hip, and that hand goes across the face and over the head. Have fun with the movement. Just let it flow. Feel a nice sense of liquid fluidity moving through the body. A spiraling movement through the hips, up the spine, and out through that right arm. Great. Now we're going to do both arms at the same time. Bring the hips back, and then the hands come up over the head as the hips press forward. Fingers come in towards you, then point away. Press the hips forward and hands over the head. Go back and forth with the hips, and this creates the flow and movement up the spine and out through the arms. Good. Press the hips forward, hands over the head. Again, the idea is to keep the palms face up and allow the movement to start from the hips and the arms just follow. Good. Relax into it, especially trying to relax the shoulders and the upper back and allow the flow to move through the body. Bring the hands down, and now we'll go into our flowing movements. Float the arms up and down. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, and bring the arms down. These flowing movements help to create energy and flow through all the joints in the body. Feel how all the joints in the body work and flow together. Flowing movements strengthen the legs, keeping you grounded and balanced, and then create lightness and suppleness through the upper body. Again, inhale, float the arms up, and exhale, float the arms down. Flowing movements train the body to move with relaxation and cultivates deeper energy through the joints and the bones. Good. Breathe into it. Start to relax and feel a wave-like quality moving up the spine and out through the arms. Think of your body like water, fluid and flowing, light and effortless. Good. Breathe in, float the arms up. Exhale, relax and float the arms down. Train your body to move with internal energy, with internal power and strength. The more you can relax, the more your body will flow. Now bring your arms down to your sides, and we're going to start an exercise called bone breathing. Take a deep breath and float the arms up to the sides just a little bit. Relax and come down. Again, inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, gently float the arms down. Now use your mind, the power of your inner vision, to guide and direct more energy into your bones. Visualize golden light coming in as you inhale and clearing out old energy as you exhale. Inhale, drawing golden light in, breathing it into the bones. Exhale, relax. Inhale, visualize golden light coming into the arms, shoulders, upper back, and spine. As you're inhaling, breathe that golden light into all the bones in the entire body. Visualize your bones like sunlight shining in crystals. Golden light penetrating all the bones, creating healing energy and strength through the entire body. The bones are porous. They're like crystals and they contain energy. And using the power of our minds, we can enhance that circulation and the power in our bones. As you inhale, golden light comes in through all the pores of the skin, into the bones, and charges them up. Now the next part of the exercise, we're going to contract the muscles around the bones so that we squeeze the energy deeper into the bones and the bone marrow. Inhale and float the arms up. Exhale, flex the muscles of the arms, shoulders, and chest as you press down. Inhale, relax. Exhale, tighten the muscles and squeeze the energy into the bones. Good. Exhale, squeeze, flex the muscles in the arms. Float the arms up. Squeeze the muscles in the arms, back, and legs. Good. Inhale, float up. Exhale, squeeze and tighten the muscles in the body. Try to tighten all the muscles in the entire body all at once as you press down. Good. Relax as you inhale. As you exhale, contract and squeeze. Inhale, float up. Exhale, squeeze that golden light deeper into the bones. And then bring the arms up over the head. Palms face down and float the arms down. Everything nice and relaxed. Bringing the arms up. Floating the arms down. Inhale. Again, drawing golden light into the body. Let it wash down from the head, through the torso, and down the legs. Inhale, feel open and connected. Exhale, golden light washing through you. Use your mind to connect deeper to your body, to bring more healing energy and deeper relaxation into the entire system. Inhale as you bring the arms up. Exhale, relax and come down. Inhale, connect to that energy that's all around you. As you exhale, feel how the bones and the joints are filled up with golden light. Now bring your hands down to your sides and notice how your body feels. Notice how the bones and the joints feel. See if you can sense a buzzing, an electricity, a flow of qi moving in your body. Just completely relax and be aware of how the body feels. Take a few relaxed breaths. Be aware of that golden light buzzing and tingling through all the bones in the body. Feel a sense of healing energy moving through you. Notice how the joints and bones have been charged up with more healing energy. Breathe into it and allow this feeling of balance and internal energy to stay with you for the rest of the day.